There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. Work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Work is well underway, Commander. The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
Hello, Commander. Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone...
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything. Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Ten-4!
Already there. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. requires patience.
Closing on target position now. Target disabled.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Enemy still up.
My life is in your hands.
Target eliminated. Understood. Moving out. Overwatch! Got him!
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Death to the invaders. We are compromised. I won't let them past.
On my way! Affirmative, covering now!
Rolling. No longer a threat. Affirmative. We use them now over here.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
I'll be there soon. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Target's still up. I'm all out.
I go where you tell me. Return to your gods. I have almost no ammo. Good riddance. I have no more rounds.
Okay. Grenade! Contact's pacified.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Enemy destroyed.
No time to spare.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Affirmative.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. Volk says hello. Tell your gods I'm coming. I'll need more ammo soon. My training fails me. I need ammo to hunt.
Moving to position. It's still moving. My ammo's running low.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Nailed him. On reserves. Enemies down. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Target neutralized.
Reloading. Vault says I am to obey.
Target disabled.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Heading there now!
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Moving out! You should have a clear path through now. Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. Forten. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause.
I go.
In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Repositioning. Watch order confirmed.
Got it covered. On the move.
They are moving. I will move.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Get him next time.
Impact detonation.
Heading there now. Affirmative, covering now. They're on the move! On the move. Come get some. shot failed to connect.
A-10 baton.
Watch the sides!
The fire grows.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
A useful aid. Service is over.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Roger that.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression. Nailed him!
Moving to Overwatch.
On it!
I must reload.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Good to go. Got him. Target neutralized. Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon. Hostiles pacified. Out of rounds. Ready to engage. Understood. Moving out. Good riddance. Adjusting sights.
Moving here. Non-evade detection. We deny our creators.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Come on. Enemies down. Got it covered.
Their casualties grow. Must reload. Ammunition nearly gone. I will not.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Adjusting aim. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay. Taken care of. Target neutralized. Overwatch.
I go as ordered. I will watch.
Target still up.
It is dead.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Good to go!
Interference. No ammunition. I bring justice. I must improve.
No longer a threat. On reserves. Missed. Need a resupply. Looks a little ugly. Reloaded. Roger that. Hostile neutralized.
Changing position. I reload. We take from the Elder stock. Their journey ends here. Soon to be out of ammunition. The light has left them. Need ammo. I am reloading.
Okay. Got a casualty here! Alright, that one hurt. I'll take him. No need to ask twice.
you order. I am the victor. I will not fail you again. I need ammunition.
Sinful.
A long approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
go where I am needed. I won't let them past.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
I move. Cover me. Reloading.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
Join me, die. And I will end this quickly. The end is coming.
Heading to that location. Come on, focus!
Your mistake could prove costly.
It's that damn
I
armor!
won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Hit the armor. I'll get him next time.
Tactical movement. Not sufficient.
It is but a scratch. Yeah.
No armor penetration.
The pain will only strengthen my focus. The next world awaits. I must move. A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldiers' enfeebled mind.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch!
Turn on watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move. It's still moving.
You are the best this planet has to offer. Let it wash over you.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
I was born in the shadows. I'm on the move. I see everything.
Headed there now. You're gonna be fine.
Wow, what just happened?
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Deflection.
Finally, a true strike.
Not good. Running dry on ammo.
Okay then. As you order, Commander.
Their armor's safe. I have no ammo.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
main weapon.
I go where I'm needed.
Closing on target position now.
Moving. Come get some.
Moving out. Enemy down. Got it covered.
I got nothing.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Target neutralized. I'm on it.
Moving. As you order.
Moving out. Kill confirmed. On Overwatch.
Moving out.
For the Reapers! I have little ammo remaining. Return to your gods. Re-up and reload.
Out of rounds.
Confirmed.
Overwatch! Adjusting aim! Hostile neutralized!
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. A useful aid. We deny our creators. I will go. They live no more. Weapon depleted. We take from the Elder stock. No ammunition.
Good riddance. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I bring justice. They will fight no more.
On the move. Got him. I'm ready. Need a resupply.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
As you order, Commander. I'll watch closely.
Target neutralized.
Remember, they are not victims.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Good copy. Moving on target. Kill confirmed. Affirmative. Moving out.
reposition. The only fate possible for aliens. I'll need more ammo soon. Reapers are always vigilant.
Heading out. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving there. Reloading ammunition.
Confirmed. Come get some. Not good.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Cover me, I'm reloading. I can only blame myself.
Got him. Reloaded. Understood. Moving out.
To that position. I am the victor. Watch order confirmed.
On it. Will do.
Their journey ends here.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
I am at your service. I will go.
Moving to designated position.
Yes, Commander.
Moving to designated position. Target disabled. Moving to Overwatch. That is not good. Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitors.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
prisoner reveals your secrets.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the...
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander. Commander.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who could see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us, and all that knows our will, to the one who succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one, I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's...
Avenger plotting new course.
You should prepare your forces for these difficult outcomes, Commander. The Elders would not have sent me were I not skilled in my craft.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia. deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
Okay. I'm on it.
Moving. Scanning.
Moving. I'm on it. We've got Advent here.
Shot wide. Advent forces sighted.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
Position confirmed. Heads down!
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down. Heading there now. Kill confirmed.
Moving to designated position. Good riddance.
Moving out.
Moving to designated position. Enemy eliminated!
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people. Heading out.
Got it. Moving.
Double time. Okay. Back in.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on the move.
Got it. Moving.
Ten four.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
They're moving to flank me! Taken care of.
Headed there now.
to position. Affirmative, covering now. Rolling.
Shot wide.
Watch the flanks! Damn you! Come on, focus. Advent forces sighted. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Guns dry.
target location. No rounds. I can't move! Ready to rock! Grenade!
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Hello, Commander. Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we have a
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Another important step forward in our research. The Advent officers. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Hey, Commander. digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding onto since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Just got word from the Resistance. One of their operatives located an Advent data vault in this area, storing information critical to the latest alien operation. We're moving in to seize that data and stop their progress before this goes any further. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the area. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Got it. Moving. Solid copy.
Copy that. Will do. Solid copy. We got an enemy squad here. On my way. Scanning.
Heading there now. On the move. Tinful.
stepping off. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Affirmative. Moving out. We've got an enemy squad here. Moving to designated coordinates. They found us! Advent forces on the ground.
Enemy down!
Double time.
I'm looking ugly over here! Kill! Kill! Kill them all!
I'm pinned down here! Alright, that one hurt. I got nothing.
He's in my... I can't stop it!
Confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move. designated coordinates.
Taking fire over here!
Incoming over here!
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Target eliminated.
On the move! Objective position confirmed. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Oh, like this.
Cover my flank!
Avenger, all Xcom operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base. Thanks to your efforts, dissident activity is down across all territories. The travel ban between city centers has been lifted. Remember, good citizenship has its rewards.
I've done what I can do to aid our troops, but obviously, it hasn't been enough.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Although you have been placed in a difficult position, Commander, expectations of your success remain high. You will need to review your tactics to minimize further losses.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with. The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, Our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
My life is in your hands. There's an alien patrol nearby. I go where I'm needed.
On the move. Already there.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Got it. Moving. Let's do this.
I can cover it.
Good to go. No need to ask twice.
Their patrol is coming. In short order.
Copy that. On the move.
I must move quickly.
Will do. Good to go. No time to spare. Move, move, move! Stepping off. Hostiles are moving! The trap is set. I go where you tell me. Moving on target location. On Overwatch. Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Moving as ordered. I'll location. I've gotcha! I need an evac here!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Put it out! Put it out! VIP secured and position for evac. Okay. Just in time.
Volk says I am to obey. My fight is over.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured, the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
Peacekeeping forces are being mobilized throughout the city as a rehabilitation center was assaulted by Xcom radicals. Suspected collaborators will be held for questioning indefinitely.
Wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Aethers, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.